everyone. All right, well, locking up a green day here, up over $20,000. Just lost $10,000 on my last trade, so I was up $30,000 and then lost 10 grand. I'm a little bummed about that. Would have preferred to close up 30, but at the end of the day, at my level of trading, the actual difference between 20 and 30, it's not, I mean, especially when it's in my retirement account, it doesn't change anything. You know, it doesn't mean I'm going to go buy something differently or do anything differently. The only thing that it affects is sort of the headspace of knowing you were up X amount and then lost X amount, and now you're up only X amount. I don't know, X, Y, Z, whatever, however you want to do it. So psychologically, the loss can certainly have a bigger effect than the actual financial effect, which is then a problem because if you start letting the emotions dictate the way you trade, say for instance, I tried to double back down and I lost 10,000 on a 4,000 share position. So now I jump in with 8,000 shares, see if I can get a quick rip back up, and then I lose 16,000. All of a sudden now I'm back to 5,000 on the day. Then I take one more trade with 16,000 shares or 10,000 shares to try to Hail Mary pass, get myself back to up 30 grand and lose a third time. And that's when you can spiral. I say that because I've done it. I've done exactly that before. You get so fixated on not closing the day red or getting back what you lost that you start making emotionally driven decisions. And those generally don't lead to success in the market. Probably, maybe every now and then, but not long term, not consistent. So anyways, it was a good day today. GameStop, I like it a lot. I think it has more potential, but as a day trader, I take what I can get on it and then I get out of the market and I'll come back tomorrow. So as always, trading is risky. Most beginner traders lose money, and we know GameStop is a high-risk stock, so definitely a good one to practice trading in a simulator before putting real money on the line. Don't blindly follow me or anyone else. I also encourage you guys to check out my ebook right down there. Download it. It's a brand new ebook for 2021, a guide to getting started trading. So if you want to learn my momentum strategy, where I get in, where I get out, how I find stocks to trade, you're going to want to download that ebook. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy the recap, and I'll see you all first thing tomorrow morning. All right, well, green day recap, but I just lost 10,000 on my last trade. So I was up about 28,000, 30,000, and then got in right here to anticipate the break through the first 5-minute candle to make a new high, and then just got stopped out as it came back down to the VWAP. So sized up a little bit, maybe too much on that last trade, but I cut the loss as quick as I could, and I'm still green on the day, so life is good. I'm up 18,000 in this account and 4,600 in that, which is $22,000 green day. So that's going to put me in pretty darn good shape on the month here. This last week has been good. Let's see. So for the month of May, I haven't uploaded yesterday's trades yet, but had 23,000, 31,000, 22 today. So that's 58, 68, 78,000 plus 5,000 yesterday. So, 75,000 or so, 80,000 in 4 days is phenomenal. And that turns my month around pretty big time. So I was at a gross profit of 127 before yesterday, actually. So yesterday will be 132, and then today will be 142, 152. So sitting around 150 on the month. That would be a $1.8 million year, or now $1.8 million year. So if I can average like that, I'd be very happy with it. And what that means is doing everything I can to keep the losses small. And when I feel like I'm starting to slip and starting to lose momentum, jumping out of the market quickly. Because I could easily jump right back in this and then lose another 5 grand and I'm up only 13. And then lose another 3 grand and I'm up only 9, and then lose another 9 grand and I'm back to break even on the day. I know that because I've done that before. So I would have loved to have not just taken a $10,000 loss on that drop, but taking that trade, had it broken 36, which I thought it was going to, and squeeze up to 37, 38, 39, 40, that could have put me up 40,000 on the day. So I continue to trade and continue to take risk until the market tells me to slow down. So it's telling me to slow down, so I'm going to shut it down. I'll show you here. So my best trade was actually the red to green move right here. That put me up 30,000 on the day. That red to green move was phenomenal. That was fantastic. I had another trade through this area pre-market, which gave me some nice gains, but this was a bigger trade. So some nice trades on it, a little choppy, but I like I sort of like the big picture here, which is that we're squeezing up. I hope today closes as a green candle with high volume. I was hoping that we would test 250. We got close in the 240s, but not quite to 250. It's not really a small cap stock, but it's certainly a volatile stock. And so for that reason, I've been actively trading it. So that's it for me, a quick breakdown, and I gotta shut everything down because if I keep watching stocks, I will fall into that trap of taking more trades. I know myself well enough to know that I'll do that. So I gotta shut it down and walk away with $20,000, 22, whatever it is, in my pocket. All right, I'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. I hope you really enjoyed that video, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers this year, but we won't get there without your help. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button.